Happy spring to you, all of you around the world. Love you through the channel of YouTube, through the channel of Instagram Live. Welcome back. Welcome back to Sparkle Bomb. Healing energy, healing oils, healing remedies. Healing, boosting your immunity, lifting your mood. I am here, I am Venus. Master Mary Rose, yes, I have several names throughout many years. And many of you know me as Venus for many years. There are many stories, and there are many names. My birth name on my initial birth certificate, Frances Michelle Sharon. There's a lot to people's stories, and names are beautiful displays of people's expression. And at different times in life, different names are worn and adorned onto the beings, the earth beings. And so, gather round. I understand you have several meaningful, heartfelt names. Perhaps you have a nickname, perhaps a magical name. And here we are in my magical mindset with you around the world, because we think like that. We think like 5-dimensional, miraculous, powerful, invincible. We believe in the human race and earthlings and nature to be powerful, and that light and wisdom and celestial benevolence is the ultimate power that rules and reigns on this planet Earth. So I am here with you to remind you of little immunity boosters, and just to connect with you through vibration and tone and attitude and energy. Hello, everybody. Hello. And there's just way too much confusion and argument that's been going round and round the planet. Let's just put it into a ball, close it up, dissolve it, squish up, not the baby bumblebee, do not squish up the bumblebee, squish up the chaos, squish up the fury, the petty arguments, the division. Squish that shit up and alchemize it and restore your energy back to you. Restore your relationships to where you know they truly exist, and all else that is false be lost, no longer weighing down on your heart, your mind, or weighing down on your body. Let's dissolve that stress right now as we come into our healing existence, our fruitful existence, our most beneficial existence for ourselves, our loved ones, and our whole community worldwide in harmony with Mother Nature. I'm here to remind you of things that you can do, items that you can use and access. Even if you don't have items that you can use and access, you can imagine and you can draw them into your reality through energy. Because that's the kind of magical things I like to do here. Because I'm a real crazy lady. You know, many people have been saying I should be locked up for my positive thinking, because it's just ludicrous. I'm surprised how many people, and I am so surprised how many Canadians have forgotten how to believe in themselves, how to heal themselves, how to take care of themselves. Did we forget somewhere along the way how to wash our hands? No. I hope you didn't forget. I have been washing my hands since a young child, and that is nothing new that we do. Especially in my line of work, I wash my hands more, I would say, when I am interacting with people and using essential oils, using natural soaps, using natural strong essential oils like tea tree oil and lavender and lemon. All of this is antiviral, antifungal, antibacteria. And I smudge sacred herbs. Clears out the lungs, clears out the nasal passages, restoring the strength of your body, supporting you through nature. These are my medicines that I use from a very long time ago. These are ancient remedies that perhaps you are using, and I cheer you on. I encourage you to feel your love beaming so bright that it just destroys those aims and targets of hatred, just dissolves it, and all that hatred just feeds your fire of love. Keep beaming, Earth Angel. Be safe. Be surrounded by protection. Allow your aura to seal any wounds that may be hurting because of how much of a battle there is for our souls and our bodies to suffer. Cheers. And maybe I am teaching you. Maybe I'm here to teach you something new, or to remind you of something, or to help you remember. Oh yes, that's helpful. Whatever you resonate with, whatever I put down, and whatever you pick up is here for the healing purposes of restoring our health, our wellness, our happiness, our strength. I can't imagine what else we would focus on right now. Our harmony. Namaste. I see you in your divinity. I acknowledge you in your wellness, in your right and sound and sane mind, in your emotions being stable. We are here together. You are not alone. I am here for those of you who may be feeling afraid of a disease. Maybe you are afraid of other people and their attitudes, afraid of other people's fears. Here I am to help encourage us to dissolve frustrations, anxieties, irrational fears. I'm here to encourage you to be brave, to be courageous, to observe truth, to see love within yourself, throughout yourself, and all around yourself. So today, and I have been doing this quite a bit, is drinking fresh lemonade. And today I prepared another fresh lemonade. Has anyone been doing fresh lemonade? Squeeze that fresh lemonade. Get it as organic and non-GMO as possible. Or you can even use a little bit of lemon oil if you don't have fresh lemonade. You want the fresh enzymes. It's very antibacterial. If you think of lemons and how we cleanse our hands with lemon, and we cleanse our tables with lemon. And if you don't think about it, it has enzymes in it that eat away at bacteria. It's natural, it's easy, it's not expensive. Lemons. And now, lemons, have you tried the lemonade diet? Have you done this before? I started doing it in the 90s. I do it pretty much every year, if not several times a year. But right now is a really good time because all this stress that's been going on with this crazy quarantine lockdown, with so much conflicting pressure and confusion going on with the world powers and what is the truth. Get real, get in your body, relax, and tap into your psyche's invincible power, because that is what we believe here. in this level of invincibility, the miracle of life, the miracle of everlasting life, that we can choose to be in our bodies, that we can choose to be healthy, to make our own choices, to be strong. So back to our lemonade diet. Fresh lemons clear confusion, clear grogginess, clear exhaustion. You can restore your energy with the maple syrup that you add to this. So you want to take 2 small lemons or half of a large lemon and add it to a cup of fresh water. You want to get as clean a water as possible. Fresh water as possible. I use Santevia with our BC's, Vancouver's tap water, filtering through a very strong charcoal. Very simple. Santevia, you can get a picture of that at London Drugs, because healing water is what you want. You don't want the extra chemicals that your city's water may be going through. You want to take those out. So you want to get a really strong charcoal filter that can be found at with Santevia. Whereas Brita, not so good. I've tested it. I'm very fussy about whether there's chemicals in there or not. And the Brita does not take out all the chlorine. Chlorine can make you more stiff. You don't want that in your body. You might want to use it to clean your water, but you want to take it back out of the water so that you're absorbing the minerals and the oxygen of the water, not more toxins. And right now, you just want to flush out those toxins, because right now it's May, and you know what's happening in May? Let me show you. Think about it. The sun is shining, right? What's going on there? There's flowers blooming, the sun is shining, there's fluffy, fluffy stuff out there. There's an extra amount of pollen. Beautiful, beautiful pollen. And yes, this can weigh us down, but it is also a way that the atmosphere is boosting our immunity. So it's not that it's evil pollen. It could be tainted with pesticides. There could be other stuff attached. There could be other stuff in the air. But right now, what you want to understand is the pollen can be a little overwhelming on your system, because you're like, oh, I'm sneezing a little bit. I'm a little bit groggy. I'm a little bit puffy. I'm a little bit, I'm achy. I'm tired. And plus there's all this like confusion going on. Let's take all those balls of irritants, put them in one big ball, and what are we going to do? Squish it up. Squish up that chaos. Squish up that extra weight that may be weighing you down, weighing down your body, groggying up your head, overwhelming your system. Let's just squish it up and alchemize it and feel the energy come back to you. Whew, that a way to go, guys. So, fresh lemons, you can squeeze them, right? I use a hand squeezer with a motor on it. Much easier than hand squeezing if you're going to do this a lot. Although, of course, you can build your strength by hand squeezing it if you want to. Don't stress yourself out. I really love my electric hand squeezer. Just done. Got the juice. But if you're roughing it, that's cool. You can squeeze lemons. And so squeeze fresh lemons. And if you want, you could do a whole lemon, a whole big lemon, and put it in 2 cups of water, right? You want to have it dilute enough, because you want to also be flushing and reoxygenating your body with the water. And you want to use cayenne. Why cayenne? It opens up your cells. It's going to open up your lungs. It clears any infections that might be lingering around in here. You, by drinking lemonade, can flush out so many toxins, can loosen up so much stiffness and pain and any blockages or any like cellulite that's just hanging around, any excess weight. It can take away cravings. If you want to dive in to a fast, even just for the day, even just for the afternoon, but even for a whole week, for a whole weekend, for a week and a half or something, 10 days even. You want to make sure your system keeps moving, so you might want to add a healing tea, such as Smooth Move with some licorice in there. You want to make sure your colon does not seize up with how much toxins you might be clearing. But you will significantly find your energy start coming back to you, especially if you go a few days. You will really feel the shift in your whole being. So it's a great way to thaw out the winter, or thaw out from the winter, and clear any dampness in the body, that fire of curries. I put curry right in there because turmeric's great. The curry's great for your body. Very anti-inflammatory. Also, it's going to open you to the properties of the lemon. It's going to open you to receiving the oxygen from the water, because that kind just opens the cells. If you're feeling constricted anywhere, kind just helps your circulation, opens the heart. If you were having a heart attack, or if you felt pressure on the heart, pressure on the chest, like hard to breathe, you drink some cayenne. Just sprinkle it in there. Drink cayenne in water, drink cayenne in lemonade right away. You could save someone during a heart attack that way. You can save yourself from having a heart attack if you felt that constriction. Whereas a lot of people have been feeling way too much stress. This is a good thing to prevent your heart from getting that heavy, or your chest from feeling that constricted. So it's really a great way to clear your mind from any excess stress, because it really gets into any inflammation in the scalp. Like if you feel like tension in your head or blockages, you're like, oh, it's so tight. This will do it. And give it some time. You might detox. You might have a few headaches that you blow through because you're like, whoa, I'm like really flushing. So keep yourself hydrated. You just keep drinking lemonade if you like all day. And then I like to add a couple tablespoons of the best, what I grew up on, maple syrup, the real deal. You want to get good quality. This is Canadian. 100% organic. Now, what's the difference between, it's all coming from a tree? You say, why? What would the difference be? Well, it's the way they extract it. I grew up around this. Grew up in the sugar bushes, okay? And I understand when they would extract it naturally is tap, extract, let it drip. But sometimes they want to speed it up, and they put a formaldehyde in there to really extract it, which traces of it can get into other kinds of maple syrup. So trust your gut on that one. But the ones that say organic, they are stating that they're not using these forced extractions. And yes, I know some organics don't always play by the book, but we do our best to get researched product that's actually staying true to the concept of, no GMOs, no added chemicals, as fresh as possible, as living as possible. So get your maple syrup because it's full of minerals, comes right from the tree. You want to hook up with your trees right now. Your tree energy is going to calm you down. It's going to boost your immunity, because the oils of the tree, the aura of the tree is so powerful. It strengthens you right down into the bone, right into your nervous system. Hugging a tree, it's nothing to think is a joke. It is the real deal. You are absorbing tree energy. Go be with the trees, sit with the trees. They are giving off life force constantly. Look at the trees. They are with you. They run their roots through this earth, through this ground. They pull energy, and they give energy, and they receive and alchemize energy with you. And so therefore, maple syrup, think about it. You're drinking tree juice, tree blood, and it's so sweet, but it is the least detrimental sweet you can get. You can even cook with it and it won't change the properties. Whereas honey, you gotta watch that you don't make it too hot or it changes the properties into a carcinogenic. You don't want it to get too hot. Whereas maple syrup, you can cook with it and you can take it a little bit more than honey, but watch that you're not overdoing it. You know where your limit is at, where it might bother your teeth. Right? At the same time, it's so nourishing for your bones, and you're going to know where, okay, that's too much maple syrup. But if you're just using the sugar maple syrup that's not actually coming from the tree, you're missing out on a lot of those mineral properties. So cheers. Here's to the fresh lemonade diet, Put it in your curries, put in your cayenne, put in your maple syrup, and sit back and relax. I'm waving to you guys. Hi guys. How you all doing out there? You comfy? You cozy? Take advantage of this downtime for sure. Take advantage of having time whenever you need to have time, quarantine or not. I love to relax. I love to take naps. I love to take care of my health and wash my hands. That's nothing new to me. I'm sure it's nothing new to you either. I welcome your thoughts of what's helping you. Share with everybody what's helping you today, helping you feel healthy. Whether that's going on a walk, being in the sunlight, drinking fresh juices, listening to calming or uplifting or crazy music, whatever feels good. And what are you going through? Share with us. Albany, New York. Yeah, how's Albany? Hey, utilizing this time to learn guitar. Wow, what a heartfelt thing to be doing right now. And you're like, whoa, my fingers, right? Your finger pads. Yeah. Wow, that's great. That's a great thing to be doing, to just calm the nerves and feel that empowerment of how your brain works, how your body is connected with your brain, and how you're making something beautiful coming from the heart to actually play the guitar and actually just play around with the guitar and picking it up at any time to de-stress the atmosphere. Even if you're learning, it is so beautiful to instigate the true musician right now. What way to go. Yeah. Well, cheers to that. Cheers to learning guitar at a time like this, to bring the music through your heart, through your fingers into the atmosphere, calling all the musicians within us to awaken. Well, I hope you guys enjoy this lovely spring day. Do your best to find comfort today and be brave. Be wise. Remember how to take care of yourself and your loved ones. Just gently enjoy. I know there's so much information. There's so many little to-do lists and activities. Don't let your health needs bog you down with a to-do list. Just feel your whimsical essence. You'll get to it when you get to it, okay? Just trust that if you need to rest extra today, if you don't know what you're going to be doing tomorrow, just let go of that anxiety first of all. Let's ball it up. Ball up that anxiety. All that anxiety of to-do, feeling scattered, feeling like, where did I put my money over here? Do I put my money? All that stuff, all that busy body kind of energy that may not be getting you feeling like you're going anywhere. That's okay. Just ball all out that stress and confusion, that fragmented, scattered sensation. Don't let it have power over you, your mind or your muscles. Let your mind and your muscles relax, be at ease, savor every moment. Enjoy everything you are up to in the moment and all your beautiful happy ideas. They are so delightful to this planet just by thinking about them, just by imagining and visualizing them, and don't worry about the details of getting to them. Get to the essence of them, and then when you tap in, okay, it's time to work on this idea, smash up all that stress. Let that energy come back to you. Work on your idea, fully dive into it. Share it with the world if you like, right? Like I'm sharing with you what I'm just going about doing, just to encourage you to do the same for yourself. Just to encourage each other that we're not alone, that we can have the most fantastic time right now. If we just tune into our inner wisdom and we connect with our community however we can, remembering who we truly are, how our body truly exists and functions and defies death every day, how we are living life force at one with nature on this beautiful mother planet Earth, how we are one with the cosmos and therefore, yes, invincible in the most divine manner. Take your seat of royalty. Take your seat of leadership. Feel good. Feel the goodness that you are. Feel your instinct strengthen, and trust that your lounge mode is on point and that you will get done what you need to get done. And when you have lots of energy and you want to get something done, you're going to get it done. And if you don't have lots of energy, you allow yourself to bathe and recharge. Bathe your cells with fresh healing liquids. Get that fresh air and sunshine and just rest. Relax. There's a lot going on. There's a lot you're combating. There is a lot of distraction. And you just ball that all up. Shrink it. Yes, shrink it and alchemize it. Keep calm and sparkle bomb. What do I mean by sparkle bomb? If anyone's come to see me or even watch me or listen to me, maybe you understand. Definitely if you've been in a session, you understand. It's that sparkling life force that embalms you, that makes you resilient to stress, that makes you resilient to sickness and disease, that you're able to detox. And this is me. This is my purpose here, to support you to do so. And I welcome you into my world where you are your most beneficent existence on this planet Earth, and where I believe in that. Where I know that to be true. Your goodness is sublime if you let it be. Hey guys. Come into a comfortable position. You ready for this? Whether you want to lay down or maybe you've got some activity going on, that's okay. Feel comfortable in your body. Maybe you're in a seated position, maybe you're standing, maybe you're lying down. Feel yourself in your center and bring your fingertips together if you can. Give yourself a little wiggle side to side and feel your spine sort of as you lean a little bit this way and lean a little bit that way. Just feel this breaking up of any tension along the spine, swaying side to side. come into your body even more comfortable than you were before. Is there any of that stress in your back? Just squeeze it out. Just roll your back forward and roll your chest outward. You want to roll backwards and forwards. You do the cat-cow, whether you're on your hands and knees. You can do the cat-cow, right? Stretch your back out, curve it, bring your hands forward. Whew. Hold it, and then bring your fists down by your side. Lift up your chest and just squeeze and allow your shoulders to go down and allow your shoulder blades to come together. Let that dissolve and melt all tension. Relax your mind. Bring your palms together and feel how every little time you take care of yourself, you are taking care of your world. You are nurturing yourself, and in so doing, nurturing your world. And to have that full effect, you want to tune into your highest level of divine frequency. Supersede all that negativity that may be catching your friends, catching your family, catching your community. Let love be contagious. Let love rule your ways from deep within, throughout, and all around you. Come into your truest center of love and peace, and raise your vibration, the power of nature and the power of the cosmos, to a level perhaps you dreamt of but have yet to experience fully. We are always evolving. Superbug viruses may be evolving, but we are evolving and combating them quite easily as we tune in to our full, honest, deep capabilities that are effective, instant, and far-reaching. Step into your level of goodness in a brand new way today. Feel the recharge. Feel the relief. Know and remember who you are. See the light in yourself, the wisdom of your existence. I am here broadcasting 100% divine love, loving more, hating less. Seeing things for what they are. Dissolving frustration and increasing relaxation. I am here for the upliftment of yes, myself. I am doing this in front of you, uplifting myself. I am doing this when you don't see me. I am tuning in to high-level frequencies. I am in an ongoing, ever-living peace vigil. I am a parade of love. I acknowledge you. I welcome you to step into your own peace vigil, your own parade of love and joy and celebration happiness, with authentic sanity. Welcome to your level of sublime goodness. You have the capability and the opportunity to enter into this era in a way that is golden, your golden, exquisite existence. You have an opportunity to pick up your tools, your resources, your skills, your capabilities. You have the opportunity to stand on your feet and create light on this planet, effortlessly, easily beaming powerful light. I am beaming with you. I am here for the upliftment of my loved ones, and I am showing you ways in which you can share healing. I am reminding you, even subliminally, to take care of yourself, to care for your loved ones, to uplift your community just by being good vibrations. Keep calm and sparkle on. You can call me anytime on the hotline. It's a landline, you can't text it. Gotta call it. You can leave a message, I'll call you back. You can call me and find out on the hotline any news. It's 604-428-3472. Maybe you already have it on speed dial. I am here. And even if you just want to say, hey, hi, hello, how's it going? People are doing that. So feel free to do that. And if I can help you with anything, I am doing direct consultations with clients, even with new clients, for guiding them through. If they have muscles, if you have muscle stiffness, we can do whatever platform you're using, whichever is convenient for you. I do guided meditation directed for you. I do readings directed for you. And I guide you in self-care massages. And I'm also continuing to brew the healing oils. Yes, I am. And if you know me, you know what's in my healing oils. Only good stuff. Very powerful stuff. And right now I am brewing a platinum blackberry, yes, all organic, nothing synthetic, no toxins. Platinum blackberry indica. There we go. And indica, and yes, is deep healing for your mood, your muscles, your body. Very, very good at boosting your health on all levels. Kills cancer, kills bugs dead. If you're going through any pain, any bone issues, any tissue issues, any infections, it helps you on every level. Depression, anything that's not quite feeling right, swelling, bones aching, body aching. It doesn't just, like a pharmaceutical, it doesn't just take what's hurting and numb you out. No. This healing oil goes right into your bloodstream, clears out anything that may be lingering there that's harming you physically. So, my healings right now, I've got the Spring Fling brewing. It's so beautiful. It's very good for activating your sensuality, your intimacy, your romance. It's an aphrodisiac blend with vanilla, ylang ylang. And there's mica, sparkling mica. Mica's really good for clearing inflammation, clearing arthritis. It really nourishes your bones and your cells. And the base of oil is sesame, and it's, again, really full, rich of calcium. My oils are like eating a meal to your body. And antiviral, I've got lemon in that spring fling mix. It's lemon, vanilla, blue tansy. You're just running through this field of wildflowers and just ready for sexy time. You know, it's like preparing you to engage in some sort of delightful, sensual experience of life. The aroma is really clearing of any depression. It goes right up into the sinuses, so it's good on every level. It's clearing the bacteria, boosting your immunity, but also relaxing you. Like the oils that are in there, like ylang ylang, is really good at just relaxing you. Just one whiff and you're like, oh, I can relax. And nobody can have proper sexual encounters when they're uptight. I mean, it's not going to be as wonderful, you know? So you want to tune into that energy. I made the Spring Fling combo nation. It's, wow, it's fantastic. And then I have the other one is the Breathe Easy Breezy, which is, again, it's the tree oils. It's got cedar. It's got birch, which is the wintergreen smell, right? So it's very vaporous, very good for inhaling, clearing the nasal passages, clearing the sinuses, clearing the grogginess that may be lingering around in your body, helping your glands. You know, all of this is really good. All my oils are good for these things. I'm just rubbing the oil everywhere. See, you can do things like this. Hi. Aw, thank you. Hi, Ashley. Yeah, I'm mailing these. Okay, oh yeah, thank you. Yeah, these flowers. Oh yeah, aren't they so sweet? Yeah, Shakarani made me these. Actually, we all wear these. But yes, I am mailing the oils out. So we have them in dropper size and roll-on size. I'll bring you a sample, okay? And go get the samples of what they look like, the bottles. We have cobalt blue bottles. Each bottle, the large ones are $50, right? And then if you're shipping it out, it's an extra $15. Those are 4-ounce bottles, and you use a dropper, and it doesn't leak at all. It's really compatible for traveling around with. Then we have the roll-ons. They're 20. And their roll-ons are really easy to put in your purse. Use them anytime, just like roll them around. Oh, again, really great for clearing wrinkles. No one needs Botox if you use these oils, for sure. Because of how it just relaxes the muscle and lets the cells restore themselves. And then also have a smaller size dropper bottle as well. So I'm just gonna get those bottles so you can see what they look like. And we're mailing them out. Within Canada, we mail them out. And if you order more than one thing, of course, shipping is just $15 solid. We can mail them out within Vancouver as well. But mostly people either pick them up in Vancouver, they can come by and pick them up, or we can drop them off, we do delivery. So, yeah, and those are really fun to see everybody too. So these are the bottles. See, this is the roll-on one. So that's 20, and this size 2-ounce is 25, right? And double that size is the $50 bottle. And it goes a long way. One drop goes a long way, right? So yeah, if like you said, Ashley, you probably know how long it lasts. It can last a long time, and its shelf life is really good. Yeah. yeah, so, and if you want to order them, guys, just, you can either call me or email me, Venus@sparklebomb, that's BALM.com, sparklebomb.com. That's the website. And those are the two blends that I have right now. It's the Spring Fling, which is very lovely, and the Breathe Easy Breezy, which is the campfire, and it's got the wintergreen, and what's the other one I threw in there was cedar. It's cedar, yeah. So those 3 trees, definitely really helps. And the oils, like I've been using them on myself and seeing how they work for other people. And the one thing I'll tell you, if you're having congestion or breathing issues, like you're like, oh, I can't quite breathe, that kind of feeling, instant. You put the oil on the chest and soaks right in. If you're having a panic attack, and many people will, this is the most common one, people do drop it right on their tongue. It's edible and topical. They drop it right on their tongue and boom. And yes, this is not activated, will not make you feel psychedelically high, and yet it will make you feel so good that you will feel a happiness that is a high, a natural high. So they are able to be dropped on both blends. All my blends are great for swelling because of the cannabis content. It clears swelling. And then all the oils I blend with it just makes this magical brew, and it amplifies. Because if you don't know this yet, I'm going to tell you. Anything that you blend your bud with, this is BCOG original stuff, the best of the best. Anything you blend it with, if you don't overcook it, right, it's different. It's not going to make you really high. The more you cook it, the more it can just make you feel grungy. But if you cook it and you activate it, that's great. It can make you high and it's not overly cooked. But mine's even less cooked in a way that it's very well soaked, well steeped in warmth. So it really soaks in, but the properties of it are really, really, really alive. And then any other oils you blend with it, those properties enhance. For instance, if you add a certain property like the lemon, right, your body's able to receive that lemon and that antiviral property even deeper. And the cannabis already is antiviral, right? And so it goes even deeper into the bloodstream because your cells open up when you put that cannabis in the oil. The cell may be like kind of depleted or feel a little like, it's not doing well. But you can reoxygenate it and it opens up, and then it receives these other essential oil properties even deeper. So let's say that it's kind of squished up and you had some essential oil, but the easiness of that cannabis helps your cells blossom more, open, ready to receive. The video has paused. Good. It was just a strange pause in the atmosphere. Take a pause, right? And so when I'm brewing these oils and I'm putting my prayers and my crystals and I'm really focusing on the energy and the attitude of bringing these oils for the people that are going to receive them and have them. Yes, that's amped up. And then when these oils all get together, they make a little party. They make their own unique aroma every time. And they make a pattern. If you look at it microscopically, makes new patterns, new colors, new shapes when they blend together. And they create this whole new medicine for you. So every time I'm just like listening and smelling and experiencing and listening to people's experiences and adjusting and tweaking according to the seasons. Because we enjoy variety. As humans, we enjoy the seasons. We enjoy the medicines that are needed at different seasons. So that's why I added the lemon into the Spring Fling. Because you can be like, yeah, I'm antiviral, bitch. Like, let's have sex. It was like, get over that fear of thinking you're dirty or something. The lemon just lifts your mood as well. And the lemon is really good at clearing the sinuses when there's an overwhelm of histamines, the pollen, right? So your body is like, ooh, the pollen, I'm feeling that. And that's its way of like acclimatizing to the weather. So you don't want to totally shut yourself off from that. You don't want to think negatively towards nature, which the pharmaceutical company really wants you to think, nature is killing me. Not necessarily so. But if you know how to take care of yourself, don't eat the foods that cause you more allergies, you will feel better. I grew up with a lot of hay fever. A lot, a lot. And now and again, if I eat funny in certain times, at certain, your own body, when it's like this season, if I'm eating too much treats or too much cookies or too much wheat or something, which it can happen, especially at quarantine, you know what I'm talking about. Too much bread, or it's not necessary right now for me. It just weighs me down. It just makes me feel groggy. So if you notice whatever's making you feel groggy, like maybe just too much online time or around too much radiation, you just take a break, or take a break from eating stuff that's actually causing you to feel the pollen more. You want to take a break from that and then do things like this. The lemon. That's why I added the lemon. I thought it's a high note. It really will help with this season of spring. So I hope everyone's enjoying their spring. And keep calm and sparkle bomb. Sparklebomb.com. Thanks for visiting, guys. See you next time. Bliss out. Wow, that's pretty awesome. Wasn't it? Wasn't it, guys?